Alright, so it's time for a quick challenge around the script we just wrote. Let's go ahead and go back in and look at it real quick. If we come down to our for loop, we see that we have all this if-else stuff dropped in the middle of our for loop. This doesn't look super clean, and it kind of makes our for loop hard to read. So your challenge this time is to take that part and separate it out into its own function. This function should take in one argument, which is the name of the target directory. Then it should either make the directory or not, based on if it exists or not. Go ahead and pause the video and work on this for a few minutes, and then when you're done, go ahead and unpause and we can work through it together. What you should have done first is go to the top and just make the body of the function. So we'll go up here and we'll say function, and we'll call it make directory if necessary. And the gist of this function is really just the if you have in your for loop right now. So let's go ahead and grab that, cut it out of the for loop, and paste it up here. Now, in the context of a function, we don't actually have this $targetdir variable. We can pass it in when we use the function, but at this level, we really just have the $1, $2 type variables. So let's go ahead and swap out this targetdir for $1. First, we'll do it in the if, and then we can replace the next three in the body of the if. Now, to use our function, all we have to do is replace the part that we cut out with a call to this function. Let's go back down to our for loop. And right here, we can just say make directory if necessary. And then we can pass in the targetdir variable. Now, if we look at our for loop, it is quite a bit cleaner than it was before. Let's go ahead and hop back out to the command line and try this again. And first, let's go ahead and remove the packaged images folder that we made last time, so we have a fresh run of this. We'll just clear the screen. We can do a quick ls to make sure we know the name of the folder, and then do an rm-rf to get rid of this folder. Now we can run our script one more time and make sure it still works. Make sure to type out shpackager.sh with the d flag again. And once again, we see f being created once, then not being created the second time, and then the rest being created like we expect. And if we open this up just to make sure, we can look in here and see all of our images.